Welcome to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Coming up this afternoon from Petco Park in San Diego, Cubs and Padres. The Cubs go for a series win in the rubber match. Away we go. Yeah, the first offering in for a strike. That one at 92. No knuckleball for you. Pitch to Nico. Popped up. And that cutter got in on him. Right side. Oh, it's going to fall. You can see it coming as France and Cronenworth were looking at each other. I don't know whether verbally one of them called it, but they just sort of kept peeking at each other and thinking that the other one was going to take over.
I think France had it all the way, and then all of a sudden he heard some footsteps. I agree with you. I don't think there was any communication. There he is. I got it. Just stay away from me. Leave me alone. The next thing you know, you're right beside me. All right, you're a better defender than I am. I'll let you take it.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth stumbling, thought about second, and instead able to get the out at first. So Horner into scoring position. And there's one away. So that gives you an idea just how little spin there is. On the ground, and that's through the hole at a base hit. Nico holding up to make sure that it wasn't caught.
Talking to Alex before the game, I said, you've had a couple of bats against this guy. You've got much experience at all against a knuckleball pitcher? He said, yeah, I faced R.A. Dickey a few times. And I think literally for all hitters, the more times you see a pitcher, the more success you're going to have.
Down and in. And with the walk, they are all loaded up. And Michael Busch will step to the plate. Back up the middle, one hop. Wow, Bogaerts steps on second for one, on to first. And it's a double play, and Xander Bogaerts with a magnificent defensive play. Cubs don't score. Jameson Taillon takes them out, and we come back. And a swing and a miss, and a great start for Jameson Taillon. 1-2-3 go the Padres. We're at the end of one, no score. The 2-1. High fly ball drilled center field. Merrill back some more. Jumps, it's off his glove. And into second goes Conforto. So a rough start defensively for the Padres.
Well, one of my keys today should have been keep the ball off the ground, hit it in the air. Nico getting a base hit with that infield fly ball. I mean, I don't know if they're going to protect him or not, but that's got to go as a double.
It did go as a double, but he's got to make that catch.
It's E8. I mean, he'd be the first guy to tell you.
Here's Shaw with a count 1-1. Roller to short. Bogaerts fields, unloads, throws low, out at first. Shane Leibensbarger to call it first.
They might take a look at this. I don't know if France was on the bag or not. He looked kind of awkward with his footing there. Matt Shaw's going to stick around for a while. No,
they're not going to look at it.
They're not going to do it. But I mean, you got a productive out. You got a man on second, nobody out. Worst thing you can possibly do is make him out. Best thing you can do is get him to third.
On the ground to first. France up with it. He'll step on the base, and Conforto forced to stay over there at third. On the ground up the middle, and it gets through. Miguel Amaya punches a single back up the middle. Cubs lead it 1-0.
Oh, you get frustrated leaving men on base. You got a man on third, one out. You got the bases loaded in the first inning. You don't score a run. You got a man on third and one out here, and you're not able to get him in. What has to happen? You got to have a teammate that picks you up. Miguel Amaya with some more success in day baseball, and That's extremely important when you play for the Chicago Cubs.
Warner pops this one up. Bogarts back and under it and makes the grab. Cubs on the board first. Miguel Amaya makes it 1-0.
Fastball 92, 93 miles an hour. That velocity continues to go up for Jameson. I think it's because the weather gets a little warmer.
Swing and a miss. Cronenworth down on strike. 7 in a row retired to begin for Jameson Taillon.
This is the latest greatest pitch. And I'm telling you, Jameson Taillon has fallen in love with that kick change. After that pitch, even more effective.
And that one is in there. Got him looking. Taillon strikes out the side. 9 up, 9 down for JMO.
And still sometimes can't get out of the way.
Bunted towards third. Pretty good one. And Duhar will let it roll. Fair ball and a base hit for Matt Shaw.
I love it. I love it. Now you got the first baseman holding Matt Shaw on. You got a gap for Pete Crow Armstrong to possibly pull a base hit through that hole. And he might not have that hole because Matt Shaw is going to have the green light to run if he feels like he gets the right kind of jump.
That is rope right field. That's back. It's got a chance and it's gone. Stay hot, PCA. And it's 3-0, and you can tell he's starting to feel it. Pete Crow Armstrong, his second in as many games, third of the year, and the Cubs have a 3-0 lead.
There's a guy that just woke up. This home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, the official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. You know, it all started with a base hit off Mason Miller on Monday. Then he goes deep last night for a 3-run homer off a left-handed pitcher.
The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. More good work for Jameson Taillon. Machado retired, and he's gotten everybody he's faced.
Giving the Cubs an opportunity to move on.
Fly ball left field. Happ is back, track wall, and it's gone. And with one swing, the Padres are on the board. Their first hit, their first base runner, and their first run of the game. He got a breaking ball and stayed back and got enough of it.
Yeah, not only their first run, but really the first mistake as far as location was concerned. Supposed to be down and away, up in the eyes, right around the letters. And Duar hit that pitch where it was supposed to be hit.
Three-two missed, and Taillon issues his first walk. Here's a 1-0. Drilled left field. That one is back. Happ will turn and watch it go. And Castellanos has tied this game up at 3 apiece. Nick Castellanos' first homer as a Padre. 3-3.
Well, we know that in spring training that home run ball was a problem for Jameson Taillon. We know that in his last 4 starts he has allowed 7 home runs. Now make that 9 in his last 5 starts.
That's ripped left field, base hit. Castellanos will pick it up. Throw coming into third. Into second is Shaw, and the Cubs in business. Second and third, one out, double by Matt Shaw. On the ground to first, and they're coming home with it. Tag safe. Conforto dodged the tag from Campiasano, and he got in the swim move, and it's 4-3 Cubs. Oh, that's a great look right there. Yep, he got the plate. High fly ball, left field. That one back towards the corner. Castellanos! And that one is gone. Home run, Matt Shaw just got out. And the Cubs get some insurance here in the eighth. It's 5-3. A towering homer. Cubs will go to their pen, and Corbin Martin on for the fifth time. First and second, nobody out. 5-3 Cubs, bottom eight. Martin deals. Breaking ball, just missed. And they're all loaded up. And Counsell makes the point to the pen, and we've got a pitching change. Cubs lead at 5-3, and Craig Counsell turning to Ben Brown. Brown deals. High fly ball, center field. This will score a run. PCA makes the catch. Throw will come into second. And it's a 5-4 game. Merrill bluffs a go. That one up the middle. Shaw steps on second, over to first. Double play.
Well, in my opinion, it was Hobie that got the biggest out in the victory last night when he came in to punch out the first hitter he faced. Can he do it again?
Milner listening and picks out the sign. He fires. Check swing, and he went. That's the ball game. Cubs win.